want to tell you about how your mind believes everything that you believe, even when it's not true. And I'm just jumping back on the track where I was talking about being delusional and changing identity, and all of this is actually connected. And there were some comments of people saying that if you actually believe something which is not true, that just means you are mentally ill. So I want to elaborate on that. And I really actually appreciate these comments because they give me something to respond to. So hopefully it's gonna make more sense for you. I want to tell you this thing. When I'm talking about belief, it's not just something that you wake up one day and you decide that I am on orange and suddenly you turn into orange. You know what I mean? Like, belief is something that you actually truly, fully, and genuinely believe. It's not something that you just say, as this example was proposed as being a millionaire. Of course, you cannot believe you are a millionaire when you are living in scarcity, when you don't have any other ways or means to bring finances into your life. And the only thing that exists for you, that is true for you, is the salary or the paycheck or however you are bringing money into your life. So unless we get ourselves on this level, unless we get ourselves to the point where we actually genuinely believe that, it's not gonna work. So that's what I want to say. And how do we actually believe something? So our beliefs, first and foremost, come from our conditioning, our the way we've been raised, the environment we grew up in, and all these kind of things that instilled some beliefs that we hold about the world, about ourselves, about other people, about love, about finances, about freedom, anything you basically could think of, we are being programmed. Okay, so I want you to really think about this because you were born in certain part of the world and your upbringing was completely different as it would have been if you were born on the other side of the world. You know what I mean? Your parents had the biggest influence on you, or your caregivers, the people who were closest to you, how you seeing the society works, how it operates. And then certain values were instilled in you, certain behaviors, certain ways of looking at things. And why I'm mentioning that is that I feel like every single person gets to the point in their life where they start questioning this, because up until one point we take all of these things as a truth, as something that is just given, like I am this way because this and this happened to me. I am poor because this and this. And until we get truly honest with ourselves and truly truthful about what we actually believe, and why, and if these beliefs serve us in any way, then nothing will change. And of course, there are beliefs that serve us. There are things that are given for safety reasons and, instincts and stuff like that. I could go on and on. But then there are things that genuinely don't serve us. And I could be talking from um, my own story, my own, how to say, experience, that I have been heavily conditioned to believe that my worth comes from doing things. Like I was not worthy if I was not, in one way or another, doing something. And I don't think I'm the only one who has this belief, because it's deeply rooted in our society and the way this world operates. And I still am on this journey where I'm rewriting this story that I am worthy just because I am. I don't have to prove myself to anyone. I don't have to prove my worth or anything in order to receive anything. So this is a huge one, big one, and it stems from how we were brought up, how our parents instilled this in us. Work hard and you will be rewarded. You have to work hard in order to achieve something. You have to suffer in one way or another. You have to compromise in one way or another to be worthy of, whether it's the financial situation or your living situation, anything of that. And to some degree I agree, like, we have to put effort if we want to do anything, right? We cannot just float on this universe and wait what's gonna happen. But there are two completely different things, and also aligned action is completely different than forced action, and all these things just really, really important for us. And I know that if you are not at a point where you start to question these things, it's gonna trigger you a lot, what I'm saying, and that's okay. That's also okay, because whatever triggers us has a big potential to change us or show us a ways where we are stuck or where we are not seeing things clearly. But I believe if you came across this video, this speaks to you, because I'm just telling you the things how they are, and from my own experience as well. So just to come back to this comment again, if this gentleman wants to believe that he's a millionaire, there is no problem with that, right? But it's gonna take some effort, conscious effort and subconscious effort daily for quite a period of time to get to the root cause and all these conditionings and all these stories that have been instilled there, to work with them, to honestly look at them, and to not hide behind any kind of excuses or any kind of protective mechanisms and stuff like that. So absolutely, that's possible, just to put it out there.